What's going on, YouTube? NFL Week 1 is officially in the books. After last night, of course, a lot of people, well, not a lot of people, some people wanted me to recap what I thought of Week 1. Well, I said it before and I'll say it again. Week 1's real tricky, man. I mean, it's real misleading, in my opinion. Because you got all these people coming into the season. Sometimes you got new faces. Sometimes you got new coaches. You know what I mean? Week 1 is very hard to judge a team. Usually, like I said, I figure you give at least 2 or 3 weeks at least before you make a determination to say if any team is no good or not or whatever the case is. But getting back to the Bengals-Seahawks game. Well, first off, kudos to the Seahawks. You know, they won the game. I know there was... At the end of the game, everybody brought to my attention that it was a BS call, that it probably wasn't a fumble. Well, the way I look at it, it wouldn't have mattered. I mean, because even, let's just say he did catch the ball, okay? He was in bounce with less than 10 seconds left, and they had no timeouts, so it wouldn't have mattered. But regardless, I think the Bengals played a hell of a game. I really do. I mean, Andy Dalton, for the first time, to me, without his superstar wide receiver, looked like a freaking leader. Looked like a quarterback's like, hey, you know what? It sucks. I don't have A.J. Green. I don't have my best receiver in the game, but I'm going to make it happen. And that's what he did. John Ross is a freaking stud, ain't he? Boy, he came out of nowhere. I mean, not out of nowhere. He never got the chance to really shine the way he has. You know, and boy, you can make the argument that A.J., he probably put just as good of numbers up as A.J. Green would have. Couldn't ask more out of him. Tyler Boyd, of course. Tyler Eifert. The bottom line is that Andy Dalton's got weapons, in my opinion. I mean, you can't sit here and no longer say, and I can't either, that without A.J. Green he's useless, because he proved on Sunday that he wasn't. So I'm not upset about this loss at all, believe it or not. I'm not. I mean, like I said, I expected it. I knew it was going to happen. But, I mean, fellow Bengal fans getting all depressive and stuff. I read on the page, like, oh my, like, guys, come on. We expected to lose this game. Matter of fact, if you look on it on paper, the Bengals were a 10-point underdog coming in this game, and we lost by one frickin' measly point, okay? I mean, we far exceeded expectations coming into this game. I mean, even though we lost, it was a real good loss. I mean, the Bengals played a really good, physical, hell of a game. They played a full 60-minute football game. And now, could that be because it's Week 1 and Seattle's rusty? Who knows? But they've exceeded my expectations, people. Despite the loss, they played a really good game. And like I said, you can't even get upset about it. You really can't. Voice crack, man. I haven't felt good, but you can't even get upset about it. I mean, if you look at it on paper and according to the experts, I mean, Seattle should have blew us out of the water. When I made my predictions, I predicted Seattle was going to win this game probably 31-14, 31-10. I wasn't even expecting a close game. And the fact that they only lost by 1 point, and actually if they had a little more time left, we're in position to win. Honestly, you couldn't ask for a better day. The only thing better is, yeah, we could have won. But for a team that lost, you can't be disappointed in them. And I really can't. You know, Andy Dalton did phenomenal. 418 yards, 2 touchdowns, no interceptions without A.J. Green. It's like unheard of. So I got to give him credit. Andy Dalton exceeded my expectations, and he did good. He played like a leader. He played like he's worth $90 million, you know? You know, Zach Taylor, unfortunately, I was rooting for him. I was hoping maybe he could get his first win as the first head coach, but it's going to take time, people. It's going to take time. It's the way it is. Like I said, I've been through way worse situations than the Bengals are going through now. Trust me. I mean, I've seen it all as a Bengals fan, man. And if I can make it through that, I can make it through this. Like I said, I expect I mean, if they go 7-9, I'd be happy. You know, like I said, when you don't expect anything, you can't really get upset. And I know it's bad to say, but we don't expect anything out of Cincinnati this season. We expect a rebuilding year. Maybe a couple good games, maybe a couple upsets, but we don't expect a Super Bowl. I mean, it's just the way it is. But overall, I know I'm rambling, but it was a good game. You know, it sucks we lost, but whatever. They performed very well. So, we got the Niners next week, and the Niners don't look bad at all. Honestly, they really don't. Their defense looks solid. Now, I know this is against Jameis Winston and the Buccaneers, but still, they look good. All the other games, I'm trying to think off my head. Oh, my God. Man, I'd hate to be a Dolphins fan right now. Holy shit. I mean, I'll take my loss any day over that. Really. Pittsburgh got frickin' annihilated. I did not expect that. I thought that was going to be a good game, but I didn't expect the Steelers to win, but holy shit, that was a massacre. Like I said, that's why week 1 is so tricky, guys. I mean, are the Steelers as bad as they were on Sunday night? No. I mean, Lamar Jackson, will he put up 5 TDs every week? No. But it's fun to watch. I'm glad football's back. And I'll get you guys picks coming up soon. And good luck to all your teams.